Hey everyone, my name is Marcelo.
And I'm Danica, and this is our very first YouTube video.
Yes, welcome to our channel.
So what we thought would be a good idea is for the first video to do a Q&A so you guys can get to know us. So we asked you guys if you had any questions for us, and we decided we were going to answer them. So the first question is...
How did you meet?
That's a good question.
That is a fun question, I think.
That's like a really long question though, because if we could go into it all, that's like a whole different video, like our story and...
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I thought she was dating her little brother. That's just a sneak peek.
And I didn't even remember him.
But we'll tell you guys that later if you want us to. Comment down below if you want us to make a video about that. But we met at church first, our senior year of high school, both of our senior years, on senior night.
Yeah.
And then we met after that, a few months later, after we had graduated at a college group for the church. So that's where we meet.
Why did you guys decide to get married so young? So we got married last June, so almost a year ago now.
That's a big deal. That's awesome.
It's been almost a whole year. And
that's crazy.
When we got married, I was 19 and he was 18.
Yeah.
So we got married very young. But for us, we had the support of everyone around us. We talked to our families. We prayed about it so much. And we just knew that that was the next step in our lives. So we didn't see the point of waiting when we knew that that's what we wanted. And for some people, when they have the support around them and they feel the peace of God and they know that that's what they're supposed to do, it's amazing. So that was...
Yeah, that's why we got married young. I'm super glad I did it. This girl is awesome.
Okay.
So what's your favorite thing to do together? Oh, so you want me to go first? Man, my favorite thing to do with Danica.
Yes.
Honestly, probably my favorite thing to do with her is to just sit and spend time with her. To have her full attention and to be able to ask her about her feelings, ask her about her day and how she, just to have that full access, full attention on each other. I think that's my favorite thing to do with you, to be completely honest.
He's the sweetest. Okay, my favorite thing to do with Marcelo, I would have to say my favorite thing to do is probably any new adventure. So I love going on adventures with Marcelo. I mean, we went to New York together and we went to Savannah together when we got engaged, and just all of the things that we've done together that are just adventures. Anytime, it's just so much fun.
The new thing is what fun, because we can experience it together for the first time.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
But even just like, we went to the beach today and we were just there and looking for shells and doing that kind of stuff with you. I don't know, I just love spending time with you. So I think my favorite thing to do with Marcelo is just to be with Marcelo. So, okay.
Do you guys plan on having kids?
No.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Not at all.
That's
so funny because we want kids so much, but just not now.
Not right now,
I think we decided in about like 5 years we would talk about it and figure it out. Yeah. But actually very soon we plan on getting a puppy, and that's going to be our first kid, a golden retriever.
Yes.
Because Marcelo and I have always had pets our entire lives, and right now we don't have any pets, and it's been really hard for both of us. And I think it'll just kind of help like make us even more of a family to have like a little animal, and we're going to name him Flynn because Marcelo came up with that, and I just think it's the cutest little name for a little golden retriever puppy in the whole wide world.
Yes, I agree. I'm excited about that for sure. So the next question is, what is your favorite food? Danica, go ahead and answer this one. Tell them what your favorite food is.
I love food. Can dessert be a food? Like a whole category of food, just dessert?
No, we can talk about your favorite dessert in another video. What your favorite food is. That's what
I love Asian food, so like sushi and like...
So your favorite food, sushi?
Probably, yeah.
Sushi? Okay. So if we had to pinpoint it.
Probably sushi.
Where's your favorite place to go to get sushi?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. Your favorite food's steak.
Yeah, my favorite food's steak. There's no secret to that.
There's no secret.
That's
loves
like
good old steak on the grill.
Steak is up here, and then like everything else is like down here.
He's a carnivore.
Yeah, I like meat. I like steak.
Oh my
Ribeyes.
goodness.
So good.
What do you do for a living? That's a good question. You should go first.
Okay, so right now I am going to school full time. I'm in college.
We both are.
We both take the same classes actually, so that's really cool.
That's awesome.
We do it all online right now.
But this is our first semester doing that though, taking it all online.
Yeah, but I also work at a company called Walsh, Welch & Willingham, which is an insurance agency. So I got my license when I was 18 years old to sell health insurance. And I actually specialize in Medicare, which is health insurance for elderly people. So I really enjoy doing that, helping them get in a plan that really helps their needs. I think it brings fulfillment to me.
Yeah.
So.
And so I'm in school too, and I work for my parents' company. So my parents own a video production company, and I get to help them. And I do executive assistant work or production assistant work.
She has a glamorous job. The video production job with all the actors and actresses.
I love my job. I love working for my family's company.
It's awesome.
My dad started it, and he's worked so hard, and I'm so proud of them. So to get to be a part of that, I feel really, really blessed and honored. I used to be a nanny, though. So now I just joke and say that I'm a nanny for adults. But it's great. That's what I do.
Okay, what's your favorite Bible verse?
So you can go first.
Okay, so my favorite Bible verse has got to be John chapter 10, verses 27 through 28. And the reason was because I had a moment where these verses really spoke to me, and it changed my life for the better. So these verses say, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they will never perish, and no one will snatch them out of my hand." So those verses are just life-changing to me. And if I were to get any verses tattooed onto my body, it would be those two verses right there.
We'll talk about that later. Mine, it's so tough. There's so many amazing ones. And we can put some more of like the ones that we really enjoy.
Yeah, the honorable mentions.
In the comments.
Yeah.
But right now, for a really long time actually, Philippians 4:8 has just been such an incredible verse that I really try to have in the forefront of my mind all the time. And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise.
Wow.
Because I just love that. I feel like it's so easy these days to get so caught up in the world and so caught up in negative thinking. But it's really important to do these things because there really is so much beauty and so many incredible things to think on instead.
Yeah, and it's good for your soul to think on those things. I mean, clearly.
I feel like this isn't on here, but since you mentioned tattoos, it'd be a good question to ask do we have any tattoos?
No, completely tattooless. No, I'm
completely tattooless.
She is completely tattooless. I have one tattoo on my chest here. I got it when I was 16 years old, so I can tell you guys about that some other time. But yeah, I actually
one.
do have
and
one.
he'd like to get more.
Yeah, maybe some point. We'll have to see.
I don't want any tattoos.
That's okay.
But not because I don't like them. I love his.
Yeah.
But okay.
Not your style.
Not my style, but that's a good question.
What is your dream job? Danica, why don't you start us out?
I love this question because it's what we're working towards. And I think for me, my dream job would be able to be doing this with you guys and with Marcelo and being able to like share our lives with you guys and take you on all of our adventures with us. And I'd really love the opportunity to get to speak to groups of people and to help them and to encourage them.
You're really good at that.
And really, I'd love to start a business that inspires other people to be creative, and through that creativity, it leads to helping people who aren't as fortunate.
Interesting.
So I can get into more of that, like what my dreams are, because I've got some business plans and some things that are really incredible that I'd love to be able to do, but that kind of in a nutshell is my heart and what I really
That's awesome.
want.
That's really awesome. So I think my dream job, I don't really have a specific dream job, but just some characteristics of a job that I think would be what I would really strive for is flexibility, time that I can spend with you, travel. I'd love to travel with my wife and kids one day. And just the most important thing, be able to help God's kingdom here on earth and preach the gospel and speak to people about Him and be a light in this world. That's that's my number one calling in life.
Yeah.
So anything that can get me to doing those 3 things, I'm happy.
And our very last question is, why did you decide to start YouTube?
Okay, why don't you answer that one for us?
I think that's a good question, and it kind of ties into the last one too, is what's your dream job? This is really what I've wanted to do for a long time. I think it's amazing that this is a platform now for people and that this is something that you can do. So it's just always been something I've wanted to do, and I wanted to do with Marcelo, and we thought it'd be so much fun, and to be able to share with you guys is just...
I think one of the reasons that I'm on board with starting YouTube is that we can really connect with you guys and build relationships with you guys, and help you guys through some things by encouragement and things like that. I think this will be a good platform so we can give God the glory and give Jesus the glory and share some of the things that he's done in our lives with you. So I think that is one of the main reasons why I think YouTube is an awesome thing, and I think we're going to stick with it and make videos probably like once a week, maybe?
Yeah, we're shooting for once a week, maybe twice a week eventually, but
at some point,
that's what we want to do.
Get us going.
Yeah. And I just thank you guys for watching this. Our Instagram is cello_Danny, because those are our nicknames, and we have a joint Instagram, so if you guys want to follow that, that would be awesome, and we'll see you guys soon.
Cello_Danny, so CELO_DANI.
Bye, guys.
Perfect. Bye.